In this video for Saturday morning coloring, we are going to color the OMG girls. All right, and let's go. Hello, it's Crystal the Foxy Colorist, and welcome to the Fox's Den. Yes, we are about to jump into what we call at the Fox's Den Saturday morning coloring. What do we do during Saturday morning coloring? We color something that's fun, easy, easy breezy. It just makes me think about when I was a little kid and my brother and I would get up in the morning and watch cartoons and sometimes we would get our coloring books out and we would color. Yes, we would. Just, easy breezy. Let me squeeze it. There I go. All right. So for the skin, oh, and did I say welcome? If this is your first time coming to the den, thank you for stopping by. If you've been here before, you know it is always good to see you. Yes, it is. So can you imagine? I have been calling them the brat dolls. I thought these were the brats. Okay, I'm dating myself. Yes, I am. Because I can remember when my children were little. My daughters were in love with the Brat doll. So, they got that Bratz doll flavor to me. Does anyone agree? Does anyone know who the Brat? Okay, first of all, do you know who the Brat dolls are? Okay, I'm messing up focus. All right, but I thought they were the Brat dolls. Let me just say that. But apparently they are the outrageous millennial girls. Who knew? I didn't know, y'all. I have been schooled. But yes, okay, so for their skin, I am using alcohol markers. Now, everything that I'm using in this video, you can find it in my Amazon store. I'm an Amazon affiliate, so I do make a small commission at no charge to you if you purchase something from my store. But these are not like, Copic markers or Hulu markers. These are just some off-brand markers that I purchased from Amazon. So, yes, but for their skin, I decided to use alcohol markers because I love coloring with alcohol markers because it makes things go faster. If you've used alcohol markers before, do you agree that yeah, it just makes things you can just color so much faster. I was trying to always color their skin, with colored pencil, but I was like, okay, this is Saturday morning coloring. It's supposed to be fun and easy. Don't do that. So I just chose three different skin tones that I thought would represent, the flesh and a variety of different shades based it on how I'm going to color them. And I picked these. One of them was real orange. I'm sorry, OMG girl, if you got the orange color, but this is the color that I'm going with. Now you'll see that I just, kind of went over her lips, but that's going to be okay because I'm going to correct that, when I apply her lipstick. So I always forget to color, like their hands. And me, I would have put the marker away and I'm just like, oh my gosh, what color did I use for her hands? All right, so that is their face. Okay, I got that. I got that. All right, so moving on. We're going to move on to their outfits. All right. All right. So we are moving on from their skin and we are going to color their outfits. Now I have chosen a theme for each lady. Yes, Lady Mercedes. So I'm going to base this right here is Pinky Pooch. Her theme of her outfit is going to be pink. I'm going to base her outfit with these art skill water-based markers. Do you know I got these at Publix? I'm telling you, wherever I go, art supplies everywhere. Just distractions. I think about I can't think of the name of the movie, but the animal was supposed to be about doing his business and a squirrel would walk by or go by and he'd be like, squirrel, squirrel. Like he would just get thrown off his game immediately if a squirrel went by. That would be me. Yes. What's that? I see art supplies everywhere. Yes, I do. I'm like, uh, Foxy Colorist. Keep walking. Oh, let me just look. I'm not gonna get y'all. These jumped in the cart. I was supposed to be focused. I was going there to get some yogurt, some bananas, and somehow it turned out to be some water-based markers, art skills. But I love them. Why do I love them? Because this felt tip here, what is this? Let me bring them on over. Allow me to introduce them. Art Skills 12-piece dynamic duals bullet and flex tip markers. Yes, it's allowing me to get in these like really small areas, and I like that. I do. So yes, her outfit theme is going to be pink. It is. She's looking like a boss. Boss of what? I'm not certain, but she's looking like a boss, of her life, of her situation, of her goals, of her mindset. Don't get me started. Okay. Yes. But this particular picture, the images are quite, they're smaller, but this art skills water-based marker with this, oh, the little tip is so sharp. I love it. It's allowing me to get in these little spaces without having too many issues. And I don't think I'm jeopardizing the integrity of the paper yet. So I did make a copy of the picture out of the coloring book, and I just put it on um regular copy paper. I didn't do the most. Sometimes I'd be like, oh, let me get. I did not do the most. I said, Crystal, it's Saturday morning coloring. Don't be doing the most. All right, girl, you better work. Okay. Y'all get so excited when I'm coloring. I just love it. It relaxes me so much. It does. Look at her hat, y'all. Yes. Tell them, girl, I don't follow rules and they don't like that. Boom. I don't follow rules and they don't like that. Okay, that's just the song. I follow all the rules in Jesus' name. Okay. Yes. Okay. So now what I'm going to use are one of my favorite gel pens, Pentonics. Thank goodness they did not have these when I was growing up because I would have been in so much trouble. I would have had these all over my mama's furniture. Go ahead, shine. Shine bright like a diamond. No, Rihanna ain't got nothing on you, boo. All right. Okay. So these are my favorite gel pens. I know someone asked me in the comments about like what gel pens do I use and can you color an entire picture with them? And yes, you can. You can. I try not to though, but you can. Oh, and it looks so amazing. Look at that. Now, one thing that I like about them is that it does not take as long to dry, but you do have to let it dry. Now I'm gonna go in on her hat because it just seemed like she just need a little bling up here. That it don't mean a thing if it ain't got. Oh, that's swing, but bling, do up, do up. You know what? We can make it whatever we want to make it. It's Saturday morning coloring. Um, we are relaxing our minds. We are just enjoying it. So, how long have you been coloring? Do you color? Do you color? What is your favorite color? I know J Carey 24. Hey J Carey. Her favorite color is pink and purple. Yes, make sure you subscribe to her channel. We color live on Tuesday nights. Have you ever been to a live? Let me tell y'all something. I didn't know anything about no YouTube live until I got a YouTube channel. And even then I really didn't know what it was. You know how you just kind of like everybody like, oh, I'm going to the live. I was like, me too. What's the live? Hey, I figured it out. Oh, her pocket, y'all, her pocket. Her pocket, yes. Now, if you notice, the alcohol marker kind of went over into her eyes. What I'm going to do first of all is to see if I can take the zero marker and get some of that color out. And if that doesn't work, I'm just going to take a white pen and what? Make it do what it do. Yes. Like What I'm referring to is like right here, you see her eyes? Um, when I colored her beautiful skin, it bled over into her eyes, and we don't want her eyes to be brown. Like, what happened, boo? We don't want that for her. I love how these little tips just allow you just to like, tiptoe through the tulips. I'm trying to create a shade. Okay, you know what? I had said in 2025 I wasn't gonna be doing all that shadowing and whatnot on Saturday morning coloring. It ain't gonna hurt nobody to do a little bit of shadowing. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. Yes, Pinky Pooh, Pinky Pooh. I'm waiting for my husband to come up here and be like, okay, who are you talking to and singing? What are you doing? Okay, y'all, why is my phone trying to answer my question? See, these phones be nosy. They listen to you. I don't need you, assistant. I don't need you, you nosy butt. All right, y'all. So Pinky Pooh is complete. Her outfit anyway. All right. All right. So in honor of March, okay, we are going to make our next OMG girl. She's going to be slaying in green. Yes, green's going to be her color. I just noticed that on her necklace it says Soleil. You better do it, mama. Soleil. Ain't nobody mad. No one's mad. Okay? No one is upset about you slaying. No one has to do it. Hey. All right. So I'm not really making I would say like like strokes on this. I think it's supposed to be like a little I'm not even gonna say vegan leather because that's not even it. Look like it's a little fur. I could be wrong. But I'm trying to just give it like a little bit of texture. A little bit of texture with these dots, you know. So we're gonna do that. Oh, I do see this, which I think will just be phenomenal. She has her little chain purse on her shoulder. So we're gonna take our gel pen and just kind of color that chain gold. And she got some snakes in her ears. You better do it, girl. Okay, so I'm gonna do her. I'm not gonna do. Okay, I normally don't do the earrings now, but I'm gonna go ahead. Well, I guess no. We're gonna make them go. I mean, oh, you can make them green because they're snake. No, just make them gold. They go with her accessories. Okay, so her purse has like a little gold, like strap. So her earrings have to match her purse. This is my thinking because she's an OMG girl. So guess what? She is always doing the most. Oh my gosh. Oh, and that is her hand, which I missed. I didn't see that. Why y'all ain't tell me I missed her hand? Yeah, I missed her hand right there. But let me finish coloring her polar bear fur. And now I do not remember. Now at least I did leave the markers out. Okay, so let me give myself a shout out for doing that. But which one? They almost kind of look alike. We're gonna go with this one. We're gonna go with Y701. This is a Cali art, and this is the palm of her hand, and it should be lighter, but I'm not coloring for realism here. I'm just coloring for fun. It's Saturday. There we go. Okay. Ooh, I like the wrong color, but it'll be okay. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. All right, let's put some on her ear. There we go. Ta-da! All right, don't. Okay, so now let's get her. Mm, okay, so we did gold. We didn't add any green. Let's add some glitter green to this part of her outfit right here. I'm like, are those two greens in the same family? We just gonna say they are. How about that? Ta-da! All right, now what I want to do is I want to wait for that to dry before I try to get her necklace because we don't want to have a situation. But I am going to put some gold on that little part of her necklace once I find the gold. Yes. Okay, so we're just going to use our, here it is right here. All right, so these are the pentonic. I just love these. They dry fast. Yes. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm waiting for this to dry. I'm just going to tap it a little bit because, all right, so let me look at her to make sure I have not missed anything. Do you do that sometimes if you color, or even if you're, you craft, you're like, oh, I'm done. And then you'll look, you be like, man, I missed that whole side. Ugh. All right, so we got Pinky Pooh, and we gonna call her Mint Mindy, Mint, like and Spearmint Mindy, Spearmint Mindy, Mint Mindy. I like it. I can come up with them so quickly. All right now, Mint Mindy, what y'all think about her? Give me some feedback in the comments. Yes, Mint Mindy. All right, so we are going to end these color theme outfits. We're going to end with this yellow. Okay, so I don't like that nib. Yes, I like this one better. Yes, her outfit is going to be yellow. And we're going to give it some accents. So we're just going to start off with the yellow, of course. Oh, there's her purse. Yeah, we're not going to make hers gold because it would just blend right in. We got to do something different for her since she is already yellow. Okay, that's the end of her arm. Sometimes I'll be like, okay, so where does this begin and this end? I got you, girlfriend. I'm not just gonna let your handbag just blend in with your outfit because I know you know you spent a moment putting this ensemble together. Yes. So what we are going to do is, let me see. I don't want her looking like a little leprechaun or anything like that. So what are we gonna do? Mm, we're gonna tie her in with colors that are already on here. So we are going to, I think this is, I'm gonna say this is a turtleneck, okay? That's her turtleneck. Okay, let me turn this thing over. This is her turtleneck. All right, there we go. And we are going to give her, now these are my grabby gel pens. We're gonna make her purse. Her accents are gonna be pink. Accents are gonna be pink. We're gonna make her earrings pink. Um, yes, we're gonna tie some of these lines in her shirt together. You know what? I'm gonna need to I need these outfits right here. Size 12, please. Yes. Um, after I finish coloring these, I'm have to see if I can't get somebody to put these together for me. I think they're quite fabulous. All right. So okay, so this is her, these are her earrings. Okay, that's her hair. This right here looks a little weird, but I'm gonna let it go. I'm not judging. All right, so she has a pink shirt on, a pink turtleneck. Yep, yellow. Okay, and now we're gonna make the rest of her, her outfit. Yeah, we gotta have because her skirt situation matches with her jacket. Yeah, she purchased this at Macy's. Man, I have some people, some of my friends, they some Macy's heads. They love Macy's. I'm so glad I took my time because this is actually looks like a chain that she has right here. So, we have to make that pink. Where's the shiny pink at? There we go. All right. Okay, so you have basically seen me. Oh, we got to come up with her name. What is her name gonna be? Okay, so since she's yellow, Yolanda in yellow. Okay. She gotta have the same theme they have, right? Okay, leave her out. So I'm gonna do some speed coloring until the end of the video. You're gonna see me apply their makeup, their hair. I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanup in the background. But yes, Pinky Pooh, Mint Mindy, and Yolanda in yellow. All right, guys, here we go. Right. And just like that, the OMG girls are complete. I always have so much fun when I am coloring the OMG girls. I love doing their hair and just their clothing. I kind of color their clothes a lot like outfits that I currently have in my wardrobe. Well, I hope you enjoyed this Saturday morning color along. I definitely used a lot of different supplies, alcohol markers, gel pens. What? Oh, I even used these Uli glitter pens. I did. And then I used my dual markers from Five Below. That's what I'm talking about. And let us not forget our art skill water-based markers. Just the use of a lot of my supplies that I really like. Have you tried these Sharpies? I love these Sharpies just for I use these to put the little white dots on her little headband thing. I'm like, what is she, an operator? Is she Janet Jackson? What's really going on with this little, but I ain't, look, I'm not judging. I'm not judging. All right. Well, this is Crystal the Foxy Colorist about to sign off from Saturday morning coloring. We call it the OMG Girls. All right. Check out my video with all the different art supplies that I use to create this wonderful picture. Until next time, like I always say, keep it foxy. Peace.